All clear, sir. We've disabled the security grid.
Gunter told me about Paul.
It's true. Paul's been working for the NSF.
This is gonna shake up the coalition, JC. I don't know if you realized how important your brother was.
Coalition will recover. I'm not so worried about the coalition.
UN officials will probably get involved. You'll have to keep your head down if you're gonna come through this in one piece. Sure you're ready to head back to base?
Give me a minute to look around.
Sure thing. Ready?
I'm ready. Let's move out.
Get in. Check in with Manderley so we can get out of here. We gotta move. It has to do with your brother. I can't say anything else right now. Just hurry up. Just hurry up.
This area is off limits. Sorry, Agent. Only authorized personnel. I have to ask you to step away from the barricade. This area is off limits. This area is off limits.
Manderley wants you to stop by his office. Don't sweat it if he chews you out. I think you made the right decision by not killing Lebedev.
Don't worry. Manderley calmed down when he heard that Anna took care of Lebedev. You'll be all right. He's mainly upset about Paul. You better get downstairs for a debriefing. You better get downstairs for a debriefing. Manderley's blowing his top. You better go see him on the double. Manderley's blowing his top. You better go see him on the double.
What kind of pain?
Behind the eyes, a sharp burning, almost electrical.
How's your bioelectric level?
It's always at 100%. I like to stay prepared.
That's probably it right there. Free radicals. You should charge your systems only when they've been significantly drained.
I wasn't informed of that.
It's a lot like an electric razor. If you leave it plugged in all the time, the battery loses its 0 point. Just watch your levels.
Interesting. Thanks, Doctor.
Let me know how it goes.
Get everybody patched up?
I did my best. You're looking good.
Never felt better.
They just dropped off a few liters of the ambrosia you recovered, by the way.
Good work out there, Denton. I want you to know, we will not let your brother's activity cast its shadow on you.
Yes, sir. I'm grateful for that. I just wish we'd found out sooner.
No harm done. We have you to take his place.
Is a few liters going to be enough?
Well, no one on staff's gonna catch Grey Dead this month.
I saw you listening in. Yes, it's true. I have augmentations like yours.
Don't you work down in Washington?
Actually, I'm the director of FEMA.
Sounds like you wouldn't have much use for physical augmentations.
You underestimate the demands of my work. We deal with every sort of natural and unnatural disaster you can imagine.
But you're the director. You work behind a desk.
Am I behind a desk right now? No, I'm not. That's because we have a situation here in New York. I got to my position because I can fix things. You will see shortly, because as you have probably noticed yourself, this agency is broken and needs an overhaul.
What do you mean by overhaul?
You will receive a memo in a few days. I am still collecting data.
UNATCO was very effective this evening. We recaptured the shipment.
You don't have to worry, Agent. It's the softer elements I am after.
Like who?
You're beginning to exceed your clearance. What are you? Angel OA?
Excuse my persistence. I'll wait for the memo.
Good. Carry on. I said no more questions. I have good reason to hold back the announcement. Dismissed, Agent. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Paul said UNATCO uses the ambrosia supply to influence national governments. What do you think about that?
So it's true. He went over to the NSF.
He makes some sense. I ignored the mission objective of killing his boss, Juan Lebedev, but Agent Navarra intervened.
What did Mandalay say?
I didn't talk to him yet.
Oh, you better get to his office. He's not going to like that one bit. If there's a conspiracy, it's a VersaLife. They're the ones making money off the play. Whatever his politics, I'm still going to miss your brother. Tell him that if you see him. I don't think it will be long before VersaLife steps up production of the vaccine. If there's a conspiracy, it's a VersaLife. They're the ones making money off the play.
It's a question of who benefits society more. But who decides that? You It's implicit.
I think Paul just had a soft spot for the plague victims.
Every human institution is like a pyramid. Those with ability are at the top. They're more important.
Maybe it's the foundation that's important. When the foundation's gone,
They make the decisions. They keep the machine running. Therefore, they must be protected first.
I'm not saying Paul was right.
It's basic tactics. Protect your command centers, your airstrips, your industrial zones.
It's just the rationing. Seems like the government could pay VersaLife to manufacture more. Hi, JC.
Hello, Agent Denton.
We were just talking about the Ambrosia situation, looking at it philosophically.
Shame about Paul. We'll miss him.
What a day, huh?
Heck of an operative.
I guess Paul was too much of an idealist for this kind of work.
Heck of an operative.
You just got to be able to compromise sometimes. I keep hoping, though. Keep thinking maybe he'll pull it off, whatever he's trying to do. I guess Paul was too much of an idealist for this kind of work. Keep hoping, though. Keep thinking maybe he'll pull it off, whatever he's trying to do.
Good work tracking down that sneaky bastard Lebedev. Back to the same old routine. Good work tracking down that sneaky bastard Lebedev. We sure cleaned house tonight. Heard you're shipping out to Hong Kong. Good luck. Never seen HQ so crowded during graveyard. A little trigger shy, huh? You'll get used to it. Good work tracking down that sneaky bastard Lebedev. A little trigger shy, huh? You'll get used to it. Heard you're shipping out to Hong Kong. Good luck. We sure cleaned house tonight. Good work tracking down that sneaky bastard Lebedev. We sure cleaned house tonight. Back to the same old routine.
How are you holding up?
Not so good. I don't know who to trust anymore.
No one blames you about Lebedev. You refused an order to kill in cold blood, precisely your duty as a UNATCO peacekeeper.
I think Manderley will.
He'll cool down. The important thing is that you obey your conscience.
Right.
Tell me what you need, and I'll load you up.
Sniper rifle, 30-06.
You learn fast. I'm impressed.
Not much happening down here, Agent. We had to execute the prisoners. They wouldn't talk. Simon shot one of them himself. Now that's somebody you don't want to piss off. All the same, this post is a little more exciting when we've got someone in custody. Take a look around if you want. Not much happening down here, Agent. Not much happening down here, Agent. Not much happening down here, Agent.
Then what'd you do?
I chased them into the building.
Weren't you scared?
A little, but when I'm wearing this helmet, I've learned to set aside the instincts of a civilian and be completely professional.
They had assault guns.
Tactically, I had the advantage. It was important to act before the situation changed.
How you troopers do it, I can't imagine.
My vest caught a few slugs, but I had a job to do, and I did it.
Amazing.
It was just blind luck that one of the terrorists was carrying orders from Lebedev.
We never would have known about the airlift if you hadn't been so courageous.
Oh, no, don't start that. Just following orders.
And we might never have recovered the shipment. It all depended on you.
Well, I was happy to do my part. Agent Denton. I was just telling Shannon about the operation. Quite a success, wasn't it? We sure appreciate you staying late and helping out. I was just telling Shannon about the operation. Quite a success, wasn't it?
You won't give up, will you?
What's wrong?
Agent Denton's the guy I met in the bathroom.
Oh, I see.
Do you mind we're talking? Do you mind we're talking?
Agent Denton.
I said no more questions. Dismissed, Agent. I said no more questions.
Looks like the cleaner bots were busy while I was gone. Busy day, but as you can see, I got to everyone. I can finally start on some paperwork. As usual, take what you need. Whatever his politics, I'm still going to miss your brother. Tell him that if you see him. I can finally start on some paperwork.
A lot of surprises this time. Paul, a terrorist. Wow.
He got me to disobey orders. I don't know what to think anymore.
I wonder what it is he found out. Why he'd defect.
He thinks he has proof of a conspiracy.
Wild stuff, huh? I'd like to hear what he has to say. If you hear from him, or if you find out where he is, don't worry about the info link. I'll erase the archives.
You think he's right?
Worth hearing him out. I've never known Paul to make a mistake. Manderley was tuned in when you reached the 747. It really is all over for Paul. I know it can't be easy for you, not knowing where he is. Just hang in there. I'll let you know if I find out something. Paul never was gung-ho aggressive like some agents. I guess I know where he's coming from. I've armchair quarterbacked my share of search and destroys. Churns your stomach sometimes. If you need me, I'll be tuned in. Just holler. Just hang in there. I'll let you know if I find out something. I know it can't be easy for you, not knowing where he is. Just hang in there. I'll let you know if I find out something. Just hang in there. I'll let you know if I find out something.
Can't believe it, JC. What got into Paul?
I guess he got a better offer.
What a blow. I don't know how we'll recover. It's almost like losing a son.
I don't understand it myself, but we've got to go on. Is Manderley available?
Go right in, JC. He has a lot to discuss. You better not keep him waiting. You better not keep him waiting. Hey, I'm trying to work. You better not keep him waiting. Hey, I'm trying to work.
All right, Denton. What the hell happened? You were under direct orders. My orders.
Sorry about not killing Lebedev. He seemed worth interrogating.
We don't give you enough information to make a call like that.
I guess that means I don't get the op bonus.
You can turn in your weapons right now if you're going to be a smartass.
I risked my life and I recovered the ambrosia. I deserve compensation.
We don't have time for trifles. Whatever, take it. But it will be the last one. Clearly monetary incentives don't work with you and Paul.
I try to do the best job I can.
Just shut up and listen for a second. Christ, JC, this kind of behavior, not to mention your brother's defection, is making certain powerful people very nervous. Nervous about you. You understand the importance of loyalty, don't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's what seems to be missing in you and your brother. Brace yourself for an ugly lesson, JC. Coalition has shut down Paul's augmentations and has activated the kill switch.
Activated what?
He's our enemy now. He's gone, JC. The Coalition wants you to understand that he's just another terrorist, like the ones that have died by your very hand this evening.
Can they really kill him? With the press of a button?
Yes, and you too. So take these orders seriously. They're sending you to Hong Kong.
What about Paul? Will I get to see him again?
Please, just get your equipment and meet our pilot, Jock, at the helipad. You'll need to take out a man called Tracer Tong, Paul's contact in Hong Kong. Prove that they can trust you. JC?
Yes.
It's critical that they trust you. The only way to allay their suspicions of you, JC, is to actively work against your brother's allies. I got you this opportunity. Now it's up to you. Move out, Agent. Move out, Agent. Move out, Agent.
I just can't get over it. How could Paul do this to us? He always seemed honest to me. I guess anyone can be a terrorist if you think about it. He always seemed honest to me.
We sure cleaned house tonight.
I know it can't be easy for you, not knowing where he is.
I hear they're shipping you out to Hong Kong. Hate to see you go. Watch your back around the triads.
I said no more questions.
We sure cleaned house tonight.
It's a shame about Paul. He was one of the best.
So long, Agent. We'll miss you, Agent. Strange you were reassigned so soon after only one day. You know what they say about China, right? That's where UNATCO sends people they aren't sure of. Kind of what Central Asia used to be for the Russians. Don't get mixed up with the wrong triad. From what I hear, that was Paul's mistake. Well, have a good trip.